Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you for joining me. We are back with another adventure in Disc Creatures, a fun monster training game inspired by the Game Boy Color. In the last episode we had a tree blocking this path into the jungling forest and we cleared it out, and so we are off into the jungling forest to get ourselves in a lot of trouble. Oh, thank goodness you're coming this way. Must mean that tree is finally gone, right? Here I was just heading on back to the village when I found the path completely blocked off. I was in a pinch. You're a discard too, eh? You're heading off into the woods? You must have heard the stories, right? About the scarecrows here? Well, there's definitely some merit to them. Weird things happen in these woods. Better make sure you're ready for anything before you head further in. Hey, I know, you should have this. I got an exorcism. Ooh, what? I don't know what that does. If your creature gets hit with a curse error, it'll start draining their energy. And that's one of the things that's very interesting about this game, is that it takes the monster training game and puts it into the digital age where you're saving the creature on a disc, and all the debuffs are considered errors, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat, different little spin to the thing. When that puts you into bad spots, try using that. Good luck out there. Okay, well, thank you, and let's head off and see what kind of monsters await us in the forest. I think we've seen both of these, a Scarel and a Syndro. We have been ambushed. That means that they get to go first. We should be all right here. I'm not too worried about what I have here. The only trouble in a lot of this is when we go in and we're away from our away from our healing place for quite a while. That does get us some difficulty here. Let's go with Razor Wind. That's a really good straight up first attack, and we took that Scarel out. Very cool. I like the creature's names in this game. They've done relatively well with the different creature names and kind of played a not puns, I guess, sort of, on the creature names. Like the Scarel is a squirrel. Little things like that is kind of neat. Let's see what else. Ooh, what's the sign say? This way to Jungling Woods. Well, that's what we're heading. We don't have a Syndro or other flame creatures, although our Brachiosaurus creature has a flame attack. We do not have a syndrome, at least in our party. So I'm a little worried about that. And our Cyndapion is getting hurt pretty massively. We might have to heal him up really shortly, but we got lucky there and got some energy back, which is definitely a good thing. So yeah, our Brachiosaurus guy has fiery breath, which should help, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna help. That's not going to hurt. The Razor Wind will not hurt the Patel very much, and we are going to have to, yeah, definitely lose that. We have a few, we got a Syndro disc now, but it seems like all the creatures start out at level 1, which sometimes seems a little bit difficult. Not usually. Something Energen is the thing, yeah. Let's go ahead and use 2 on him. Hopefully that's going to be good. I could have used 3, but we don't want to use that many right off the bat. Oh, turned all purple on us. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. Oh, there we go. Oh man, that's frustrating because I healed those up and right there's a healing spot. Incoming transceiver call. Okay, Stingray, you made it to the Jungling Woods. I wouldn't call it the most inviting of places, but you've got to find whatever creature cast that awful curse. Stingray powder. Okay, yeah. So yeah, a couple episodes ago we talked to a boy where his brother and him were out here in the woods, and his brother won't speak anymore. He saw something or did something in which made it so that he couldn't speak. So we're basically trying to find what that is and fix it. These are the jungle woods. Enter them. No good child should. Once the sun does set, scarecrows feast on bone and flesh. Well, that's kind of scary. That's a very ominous sign there. Let's not go in here anymore. Arousing. That's probably like a sleep thing, maybe? That's what I would have to guess here. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Well, a human come from afar. Uh-oh, we've got, welcome to Jungle and Woods you are. A Google of spooks and frights you'll see, but enjoy yourself among the trees. Okay, those guys are kind of cool, but a little scary at the same time. I'm spooked. Ooh, garage up here. Those guys look kind of cool, but they are level 7. So I'm thinking that we should be all right. I'm gonna try fiery breath on these guys because they did say, I'm gonna use the poison on him. It did say to use the, a fire attack. That's probably something that helps him or hurts them a little bit. Or it's it's weak to flame, but that was definitely not enough to do really anything against them. Ow, let's try burrow. We got plenty of, does this hit all enemies? Let's try that. We got plenty of energy right now. I'm not sure. What do these all use? That uses power. Let's try the razor wind. I like that a lot, that it goes first. That really helps us out. Okay, there we go. Hey, this is working well. Okay, we didn't do too bad. We did a fairly decent fight there, and we didn't get too hurt. Oh, he's can't do that anymore. I don't think it's going to come to it. I think the razor wind is going to knock him out. They seem to be weak to wind, I think is what it said. So that's going to, a garage disc is going to be interesting. Ooh, yeah. My Brachotron has leveled up to level 9, so he's a little bit lower than the other ones, but he seems to be coming up. Oh, right. He learned a new move. I always like to check out the new moves. I want a metal attack from him. He is a metal, so I really want to try this out. So let's take out my sound wave and try this metal attack. He has a lot of different type of attacks, and I'm not so sure how that's going to work out for us. So let's see. There is definitely a heal spot down there. I'm kind of looking around to see. It's just a scarecrow, although I do not feel that it's probably just a scarecrow. Okay, what should I do? Let's do burrow on this guy. I want to try this metal attack on the middle one, and this last one, not something I really recommend a lot, but this guy seems to be weak to wind. So, yeah, weak to wind. So I probably should have like focused my attack on him because he's the stronger of the three, or the strongest of those three different. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage too. Although it looks like they're going down pretty easily. Let's get the that's gonna be weak on him, but I'm hoping it's going to be enough damage. See, this doesn't do damage directly. This just causes toxic. Let's go to the wing slash. I don't think that's going to be very strong on him, but it might be enough to knock him out. We'll just have to see. Oh, my Betel can't move. That's not going to be good. I think I'll knock out two. Well, no, not two of them this time. Okay, the metal attack definitely does a good job against these individual people, so that's definitely going to be very helpful. I don't know if, well, Bloodsucker's not gonna be getting, oh, it went off, sweet. Okay, so that worked well. So we might have to try Bloodsucker up in the next one. I really like that because I don't really have to ever use any health on him. The peon is level 11 now. We're doing pretty good. I like being a few levels ahead. It makes it a little bit easier to go through the different, you know, to do grind and get through the areas if you can do, if you're a few levels ahead. I'm very worried about this guy over here, the Draklin. The Draklin is what we attacked last time to clear the tree. And he wasn't really tough, but I'm a little bit worried about how much he is going to be able to put out here. So I want to get him down very quickly. There we go. That worked out really well. That metal attack, I gotta say, I like that metal attack a lot. Now, does the toxic spray, okay, the toxic spray does do damage to beginning, whereas the other one does not. So that's something that I really need to keep in mind here. The poison ball doesn't. It just causes toxic, and toxic every round does a little bit damage. So that's a little bit different, and I gotta keep that in mind, that the toxic spray is a better ability. There we go. I like that burrow. The burrow does really good as well. I'm curious what's out here though. Probably the next boss is what is bothering. Ooh, there's a disc down there. Oh, there's a disc up there too. Discs are just little things I find. I found Pico. Pico, that's good because I haven't been able to find money anywhere else, and I was a little bit worried about how I was going to get through the money issue. Running out of, trying to sneak around here and see if I can get kind of look around a little bit before I fight everything. Uh-oh, something, oh no, I was thinking something caught me there, but it doesn't look like, oh, there is a disc back there. So let's, oh, we can fight. Oh, those are the splooks. Cool, cool. I'm very curious about how well these do here. Let's keep on with the metal and the blood sucking. It seems to be doing good so far. Oh wow, that worked out extremely well for us. Let's see what the metal attack. Dang, those guys went down easy. And a spook disc. There's definitely a lot of these creatures that I want to check out, and that's kind of what's cool about these games, because you get to experience a lot of different and very interesting game characters, and that's your replayability, is trying a whole bunch of different creature combinations, and that's kind of cool thing to see what each one does. Each time you come in and play, you could do something different and experience a whole different playthrough here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Here we go. The bloodsuck, he's already filled up, so I probably shouldn't have switched to him, but that's all right. Uh-oh, someone was, oh, we're all cursed. I'm not sure what that does, but I'm a little worried here. We dropped a we dropped a big old, I don't know, something. We dropped something on his head. A big old anvil. There we go. That's something. I was trying to think of some kind of I don't know, some kind of idea that I could, big metal thing that I could drop on his head, but it wasn't coming to me quick enough. Oh, we're out of energy here. It looks like that curse drained our energy, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I need to, well, did I get that and was coming back? This skeleton is moving. Yeah. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and just grind it out and see what we could find. There's another interesting, Darklops. Oh, he's level 10. Yikes. we're gonna try to smack him right off as much as possible. Yeah, I'm really worried about him all of a sudden. Considering not all of my characters are level 10 yet, that's definitely a higher one than I want to be. Adhesive? That doesn't sound like fun. Am I like stuck? There we go. I guess if you could knock him out in one round, it's really not that bad. Yeah, let's just keep with the razor wind. I don't think it's, oh, it's weak to wind. That's good. So we might actually get these two out. The metal seems to be awful good against these guys as well. Metal attack. Ah, so close, so close. Burrow, yeah, let's go ahead and have him E-charge. Not gonna be that big of a deal. That wind charge is gonna take him out pretty easily. Yep, I figured that much. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. We're taking these guys out fairly good and getting quite a bit of experience doing it. That little ghost guy is kind of scaring me. He's following me and making me a little bit paranoid. But yeah, these don't seem to be too extremely difficult here. Oh, we did an E-charge, which is gonna be good. That went out really easily. Ooh, he slobbered me. Makes me think of there's a ghost in another game that did some kind of weird lick thing. Was another Pokemon game that there was a creature or a Pokemon that did? If you guys know that, let me know in the description, because that's gonna bother, or in the comments, because that's going to bother me, that I'm thinking of this character that like is a ghost and his maneuver is to lick people. I'm really thinking it's some kind of a Pokemon, but I'm not 100% sure. Monster training games have not been a staple so far, which is kind of cool to come back to them now and get these retro inspired games going, and finding out that they're actually quite a lot of fun. I could definitely see oh, there's two of them. It's just a scarecrow. What's the scarecrow doing? And then this one up here, I wonder what it says. There's 3 scarecrows. That's quite interesting. I hope it's not night yet. There is, there's a disc right there. Oh, that was a little bit of a, these guys are kind of scary. It's just a scarecrow. Oh, he got me. I was trying to sneak by him as well. I do like these little ghost guys though. They're kind of cool. But they seem to be very weak against, he's weak to wind and weak to metal. And the burrows also do quite a bit of damage. I don't think they're weak to that, but we're going through them pretty good, and we're getting quite a bit of experience. Oh, there's a big scarecrow. I want to go around and see if I can loop back around, because there was, oh, I saw you. You're doing something. You're tripping me out, man. Oh, there's another. I got detoxin. He's gonna get me, isn't he? Yep. I definitely was able to level up for this well, so I'm happy about that. I don't know if that metal is going to put out the guy completely on its own, but I'm hoping it will, because that'd be really nice. Yeah, sweet. Okay, we could do this. Those other 2 scarecrows kind of freaked me out, but I was wanting to go and loop back around because I saw that. Uh-oh. Ouch! Jeez, I'm sorry. It was just this creepy ghost chasing me, and oh, you're a discar, right? Me too. I know this probably isn't the best time, but let's battle. What? You're like scared out of your mind running from a ghost, but sure, let's battle. Yeah, you definitely don't have characters that are going to put too much of a fight on me, I don't think. I'm not too worried about your crazy shenanigans, boy. Actually, this is the first fight that I feel that first fight against a discard that I wasn't straight out right away worried. And he still did a lot of damage to me, but I think I can handle him right here. Let's do Bloodsucker. Let's just get his health buck. Oh no, he can't move. That's always difficult. Now I need to heal up. My Centipeon is going to go out here soon. I've already gave it him. I got a lot of speed. Brachytron's up again. Sweet. And he learned a new move. Awesome. Oh, he turned into a scarecrow? That's scary. I'm hoping to find... Oh, dude, I need to turn back. I need to try to make my way back to that health. I was trying to push forward, hoping that I could, yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up the Centipeon if I'm not careful. He's gonna definitely, he's in a bad shape right now, and I'm a little worried. Unless I can find like a computer right up here. That was not sneaking by that guy. I tried. I really tried. Yeah, what I need to do, I can keep on burrowing. Burrowing allows me to, he stays underground. So as long as I have the energy, so he now Centipeon is underground. Oh, I didn't think he'd get hit. Oh wow, I was just about to say, since he's underground, he can't get hit. But obviously I was wrong about that. Here we go. I'm not sure how well. Oh, that's not too bad. He's back up to full health. That's good. But I'm a little worried about my Centipeon now. There's another disc. That's gonna be good. I got a piece of equipment, a scope. I'm interested to see what that does. I'm gonna go ahead and use another Intergen, I think, on him. Not really happy about that. I kind of wish I didn't use it last time because there's that refill right there. And I'm kind of trying to find another one. What is this? Deeper into the woods, stone tone monument. Beware of Balazor. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, what are you? Are you like a... Oh boy, who'd have thought there'd be a disc cafe way out here? It's no ordinary disc cafe, though, just so you know. You won't be able to leapfrog your way back here. Oh, that's fine. I just want to heal up. That was pretty good timing. I kind of want to go back and see what those freaky scarecrows were. So we might head back that way and see what those are real quick. So what is... Can I like sneak by these guys? There was... Oh, there we go. He's doing something. Can I do... Oh, that's a creepy little laugh thing. There was another one back here, wasn't there? I think there was two of them. Oh, maybe not. Are these all just gonna say it's the scarecrow? Run! Okay, I was trying to get away from that guy. Yeah, these are definitely, if they're, okay. I was expecting this one that made a face to actually be do something. And it just does a really creepy little laugh. Oh, let's head back on up to the whatchamacallit, the store, so that we can heal. Oh, it had an item. Oh, now I didn't expect that. That ghost is still trying to freak me out there. I want to make it back up to the the shop there so that we can have a nice stop point. We definitely got a lot of experience and a lot of whatchamacallit in here. Couple levels and some experience, which is definitely going to help us out. And then we'll be healed and ready to go on to the next area in the next episode. So this is going to be interesting to see what's out here, what kind of ghost or spookiness is out here in the woods that's causing all this freaking stuff. Yeah, there's another disc. You got to keep an eye out. These discs are like hidden right there on the edge there. I'm gonna have to end up fighting this guy. There's like that one little hole that you can sneak into, but that's about it. That's not too worried about it. I'm actually doing really good, and actually for the first part of the time in the game, I'm really like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm leveled up enough. I'm able to take care of these guys, so that's definitely good. In the earlier part of the game, I really felt underpowered for what was there, and I'm liking that that come of the power here when you start getting your your guys a little bit stronger, your disc creatures a little bit up a little bit in the level. You start feeling that power. Ooh, a Draclin. I would like to have a Draclin. They look really cool. That Draclin and my Brachotron would definitely be a nice little combo, I think. Dude, wow. Took him out with that wind. Sweet. I dropped a anvil on his head. And we should be going up. Oh, my Battelle got a level. We'll have to check up the moves again when we get... Oh, he didn't get another level, but I do want to make sure we have all our moves in. That was a dead end, and all we have to do is head up. Oh, he just kind of barely made it out of the way there. What else? I just want to look around here. Oh, there's a trainer. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to heal first. I'm in a little bit of a trouble here. A Zasp. Oh, snap. I'm actually worried about that guy, to be honest with you. The electric type, I don't know what he's gonna do. Razor Wind. I guess I could have put that. Well, okay. Didn't do near as much damage as I expected him to, but I'm up several levels to him. They were 8s, 9s, I think. So definitely I'm at least 2 to 4 levels above him. So definitely makes a big difference when you're a few levels up. Oh, we're all cursed again. I think that means we lose energy. Yeah, we lose energy because of the curse. But I think we have enough here just to sneak out a wind here. I think the metal attack and the bloodsucker is going to take out the little hat guy. Should. Maybe. As long as no one dies. And my guys get knocked out. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, shoot. He, oh, who got a devastating blow? Oh no, my poor little Battelle. Oh man, I was getting a little overconfident there. And I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble actually. Because I'm gonna have to, ew, wow. Item, Energen to him. He is going to E-charge. Hopefully that's going to say, oh, he E-charged too. That's good, that's fine. I'm good. Battelle got out. He was one of my high ones. I'm not real worried. He's going to have to E-charge, and then this metal attack. I always got really worried there for a second, but we were able to pull him out. I don't think I've, yeah, I have. One out of all the people, of the trainers that I had to battle, I've lost someone. So that, like, one of them is the only one I haven't. So that's kind of crazy. I didn't mean to go up there and see him. I really meant to get healed up first, but my, what a brave child you are. I got a high-speed memory, sweet. Okay, let's go in and get healed and lick our wounds, I guess, a little bit. That was not really happy. We'll check out the moves really quickly, and I want to see their experience, and that's an easy enough thing to do. I should just be able to say status, and it'll let me. So he needs another 740, and I'm wondering what he's gonna need. He needs, yeah, a lot more. But Brachytron's getting up there. He's close to level 12, so but the Centipeon is gonna be level 13 before my guys, well, about the same time as Brachytron. Let's see what we got in the moves. Want to check out your moves. What is this? Oh, hits 2 to 5 times. Interesting. He definitely has a lot of very interesting moves. What is it? An E damage. What do we have here? Pitfall. I think we're gonna drop out Entwine and go with combo attack. I'll see how that works. The accuracy has been dropping over time, so that's going to make a big difference about how well these work out for me. But we'll just have to kind of play it by ear, and hopefully they're doing enough damage that it's not going to make any difference. But there's my battalion. Let's see what my Brachytron got. I think we're doing good. A healing lock causes heal lock. Interesting. So I'm assuming that's going to allow him to heal. But I think we're doing good right now. A little upset about that last. I was getting a little too cocky, I guess, about that last disc trainer. But I think that must be a little graphical glitch, because her face turns all black and scary. That's kind of creepy when I turn away from her. I wonder if that's intentional or not, but it's only her. We are in like a spooky place, so I guess it's possible that it's meant to be that way. I don't know. That tall kid too is a little freaky. A lot of weird things are happening here. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.